What's going on, guys? We've had a huge W today. Just to put it straight, I say W, it's W for me. Welcome back to the channel, Kelvin Door. I think I've finally figured out how to get the monitor to show whilst I'm recording myself in the corner. Like, it seems so revolutionary to me. It's probably the most basic thing to you guys, but it's like it was not easy to get it set up, but I think I've done it. So yeah, as I promised yesterday, today we're going to be speaking mainly about sort of meta ads, what I do for a living, how I got into this whole thing. Okay, so I can't use the DJI app when I'm in the webcam mode. This is all, listen, you're just going to have to bear with me. I don't, you know what I'm saying? It's the more imperfect it is, the better. It shows you that this is real. I'm also not used to not seeing the timer on the camera. This is all a mess. I should stop this and start recording, but restart. But we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna imperfect is what it's gonna be. So, Kelvin Doe, for a living, I run social media ads for different brands and individuals. Sometimes they want to increase the awareness that they have. They want more people to discover them. Sometimes they want people to engage with maybe a website that they want to send people to. All sorts of things. Sometimes I'm working with e-commerce brands that want to generate more sales online and they need strategy and someone to manage the ads so that can help them scale. That's what I do for a living. I've got a pretty decent portfolio, but I say decent, I'm still in the very early days. Still got so much more to learn, so much more to do. But in this specific video, I'm going to talk about lead gen, because that's an area I think I've developed a pretty good level of competence in. I've still once again got a long way to go, but I have some things I can share, and I want to speak about why your leads are shit and expensive. Like, those are the two main issues you're gonna have when it comes to lead gen. You're gonna get very bad quality leads that don't convert or aren't even real people, basically just bots. And second, it's gonna be very high what you pay for those leads. So I'm going to cover a few of the things, and if we do manage to flick the screen over, I'll be able to show you what that looks like from that perspective, in real time, because everything's good in theory, but what are we actually practicing? So once again, you know me, I never prepare anything. I just want to completely flow. So number one, why your leads are gonna be shit is because your creative's shit. I should stop using the bad language. But like, why you're gonna have bad leads or bad quality leads or high priced leads is because your creative, your video or your pictures are just not that good. You know, if you have a creative that is capturing in some way, capturing to the eye in some way. I'm not saying you have to put no naked women or drive a Lamborghini. You don't have to do anything extravagant. I can show you an example once I show my screen of what some of my ads have looked like. Literally just me speaking to the camera. So like just something. So one, it's got to be at least a little visually appealing. That doesn't need to be expensive in any way. Number two, the messaging is not clear. And when I say messaging, I mean, who is the actual audience that this ad is for? Why is that so unclear in your ad? Are we speaking to music artists? Are we speaking to business owners? Are we speaking to nurses? Are we speaking to doctors? Are we speaking to plumbers, electricians? Like, how is it so unclear that we don't know who you're speaking to, but you're expecting to get a good quality lead? Number three, on the flip side of that is it's ambiguous what you're actually offering. So yeah, you might have had something that grabs people's attentions within the first 3 seconds. You might have called out a specific audience that you're looking to help. Oh, my one monitor's just gone. Okay, it's back now. You might have called out the specific audience that you're looking to help. But then what is it that you're actually doing? Are you offering them a lead gen service? Are you helping them with cold calling? Are you a DM setter? Like, what is it that you're actually going to be doing for this company? That can't be ambiguous. You've got their attention now. You've told them who you're looking for and it's them. Now what is it that you're going to do for them? That's people only care about themselves. You should know that. With ads, you're interrupting their social media session, so make it worth their while. And then last but not least is you've made it difficult to do business with you. Now, if you want high quality leads, you've got to make it easy for the high quality leads to become a lead for you. So don't have like an extra long form, which in some scenarios that is necessary. So take that with a pinch of salt. But I'm referring to sort of the instant forms on Meta, which have proved great success for me and my clients that I've been working with. So all good in that regard. So yeah, make it easy, make it seamless, make it very simple to do business with you. Those four things will really, really, really make a difference in your ability to get good leads. Honestly, just those four. Like, if you can have that as a tick box, number one, is my creative good? And that's going to be such a subjective one. So, like, however you're going to measure that, do so. Like, think about what works for other people and maybe just replicate that in your own way with your own style yourself. So, good creative. Number two, specific to your audience, like clear message, clear offer to your audience. Like, who is it specifically that you're going for? If you're a personal trainer and you want to advertise to busy moms who have 3 kids, let them know that that's who you're looking for. Because that way, if you're on the receiving side of that, you hear, are you a busy mom who's got 3 kids and you're looking to get back in shape after your pregnancies? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, immediately you're going to be hooked. And then if what I say next in terms of what I'm offering, an example, I've got a package I've developed over the course of 6 weeks where we'll take you from X to X in this proven way. Here's case studies of how it was done prior. Done. Do you get what I'm saying? Now, if somebody's like on the edge, they've been thinking about this for a while, they've got no reason to not click. And then we move on to the next stage, which was the next tip, which was make it as easy as possible to do business with you. So when I'm running lead forms, normally my first question is like a very simple, basic question. So if that was the, looking at the PT example, I would maybe ask something like, have you tried to lose weight in the past 12 months? Or like, have you tried to achieve your fitness goals in the past 12 months? More than likely they have. Or I might say, like, you know what I'm saying? Have you ever taken part in a fitness program? Or have you ever had your own gym membership? Like, these are not the best examples. I'm just thinking off the spot. But you know what I'm saying? Like a low-hanging fruit question. You know what I'm saying? Like a low-hanging fruit question that someone in this niche, someone in this audience will quickly be able to respond to. That's all you're looking for. So yeah, after that, then you can start to maybe get into the nitty gritty of things. How long ago did you try a fitness program? Are you open to investing in a fitness program? Have you heard of X? Or, you know, just some follow-up question. You want to leave it at 3 or 4 max. You don't want to completely obliterate them. Get the contact information on the final page. Maybe you'll have a link that you can send them to, maybe a WhatsApp chat if they're ready to go, maybe a booking call link if you want to get appointments in, and then done. Simple. But look, that all sounds good in theory. Let me actually show you what that looks like in principle. Here we just wanted to show you examples of what this looks like. This is my personal account. It's connected to my personal Instagram and Facebook. This is just where I test out different concepts and things, so you can see we've not spent an incredible amount of money, but we're doing things right. So yeah, this was probably one of the worst ever campaigns that we've run, but it was a test. So I was doing an actual test recently of like, can I generate leads at a cost efficient price using like the most basic setup ever? Do you know what I'm saying? Because you got to put your money where your mouth is sometimes, and that's what this was about. So look, I was very happy with this one. This was a campaign I built to generate leads for my agency, targeting people, business owners in the UK and the UAE. I was in Dubai at the time, to see if they were interested in having ads. It was purely just a test. If I really wanted to take it seriously, we could have spent a couple £100s on it, but I wanted to spend £50 and see what the average cost per lead was. At £2.64, that's like $4. It's next to nothing. Do you get what I'm saying? So yeah, this is absolutely scalable. I should probably try it, but things are just getting very busy right now, but we are doubling down. So yeah, I'll relaunch something like this soon, but let me show you what this actually consisted of. But I guess we can firstly just, I didn't mean to do that. We can firstly just run through the results. We'll go to ad set level and look at all. So this is on absolute maximum. So we spent £50, $50, however you want to look at it. We generated just under 20 leads, so 19 leads, £2.64 per lead. We reached about just under 4,000 people. We got just under 6,000 impressions. CPM at £8.70 was not bad at all. Videos seem to perform better. This is so interesting. Oh no, okay. So okay, I understand now. So I didn't know. So we got the UK and we got the UAE. So UAE impressions are much lower. There's a big opportunity in the UAE if you can crack this sort of code out there. Look at the click through rates though. High in the UK to be fair. So we can't even say like that. So with the UK, the video performed well. Cool. We'll just run through. These are some of the things that I normally check for. This was maybe an e-commerce project I was working on. So yeah, like overall, just once again, it's just £50 that we spent. But the point I'm trying to prove is that once again, I said we can get high quality leads and we can get them cost efficiently. I said that our creative needs to be clear messaging. Firstly, it needs to be at least decent. That's like the absolute beginning. But let me show you which was the best performing ad. So this one got 5 leads. This one was the one. So business issues. Ad number 1, business issues. So let me actually present it on the screen up here. It's hard to be broke if you have enough leads. Let me tell you for free. You don't have a marketing issue, you don't have a content issue, you don't have a strategy issue, you don't have an operations issue. What you have is not enough leads. That's your issue. My name's Kelvin Doe. I've been running ads on social media for about 8 years now. I've worked with big companies and small companies. I've seen time and time again that you can drastically increase the amount of revenue your business makes if you have the right social media advertising, bringing in new customers for you. If you're interested in seeing how we can make it happen for you, fill in your information and I'll be in touch. Done. 35 seconds. Tells them who I am, tells them what I'm offering. The business owners that are looking to generate leads, it's very simple. Like from the start, if you don't know what leads are, then this is not for you. But if you know what leads are and you're lacking leads, then you're going to pay attention, right? So like everything that we spoke about was displayed in this, and in result we got leads like for like less than £3. But like once again, this is only £50 spent. We could have spent maybe 300 on this. Imagine how many leads we would have got. Like, to be fair, thinking about it now, I should maybe just like spend like £300 on this just to test, and then at the end of the lead form put like a booking calendar link so that people can just book straight strategy calls, so I can just run the calls with them, maybe have some automations in place. Like, we'll get into all of that. But I just wanted to show you very briefly my criteria for running leads and how that works. And like, I can show other accounts as well. This is just one tester. Like, guys, as you can see, there's quite a few clients in here. But I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there for today. And another day, we'll do a full in-depth breakdown. But this is just my 4 key strategies. That's why I'm going to make the video. 4 key strategies to generate higher quality leads for a lower cost. Number 1, good creative. Subjective, but once again, I gave you an example of what one could look like for your business, whatever it is you're offering. So good creative. Step 2, clear messaging and offer. Clear messaging and offer, so important. Who is it that you're targeting? What is it that you've got for them? Number 3, no ambiguity. Yes, clear, it ties in with the second one, but like sometimes you can be clear, but you can also be vague. So avoid that. You've got a very short time to tell the person what it is that you're looking to offer them and who it is that you're looking to offer this service to. As you saw in that video, we did it quite snappy. 35 seconds was all it took. And then last but not least, an easy way to do business with you. Now, the reason why we were able to generate that number of leads for that lower cost was because it was literally just a case of the forms. Let me actually, if we can go into this, I can actually show you the form. So I'm not gatekeeping anything. Here you can see quite a complex little structure that we had going there, but it was basically just a duplicated across the different countries. So let's have a look at the actual lead form. So there you go, once again, practicing what I preach. I didn't have and a greeting message. You know, you can have the greeting. I never do the greetings. Straight in. Once again, I told you about my low hanging fruit question. Have you used paid social media advertising in your business before? Done. Yes or no? It's a very easy question to answer. If you're within this niche, if you're within my target audience, you'll have an answer for me so you can see why this makes sense as a question. Number two, what type of business do you run? And then contact information. Do you see? Do you see? That was literally it. And then it gave them the option to also contact me on WhatsApp, or do you get what I'm saying, straight after that. So that's it, guys. That's it, guys. It can be that simple. It can be that simple. This was a test of £50. I'm going to rerun it at £300, let you know the results that I get. I'm also going to be trying the US market as well. I think there's a big opportunity out there that I've been missing. So we'll let you know how that goes, man. Thank you for watching. Hope this was good. I hope you got value out of this, and catch you tomorrow. Goodbye, guys.